Krafton is a company that's widely known in the country. When I say Krafton, think games such as PUBG, such as Battleground, which have gone viral. Last time we checked, Battleground had over 200 million downloads as far as the Indian market is concerned. So clearly a name that many Indians are familiar with. I'm here in conversation with Mr. B.G. Chang to learn more about the company. When we talk about gaming, there's also the additional element of safety, of responsible gaming. The question I want to ask you is that very often there are aspects such as excessive screen time, such as addiction, such as an increased proclivity for violence. These are aspects which are often brought into question that are having a negative influence as far as the youth is concerned, as far as young students, teenagers are concerned. How does the industry seek to address this issue? The reason I ask you this, and I bring in one of your earlier comments, where you said that gaming is a nascent industry. We need support from the government. We don't want regulation from the government. Without regulation, how do you address this issue of responsible gaming?
제가 말씀드리고 싶은 거는
I believe no company can grow by harming the society. I believe the company can grow sustainably while benefiting the society as a whole. Krafton implemented measures such as play hour limit or parental authorization for in-game purchase. Without strict guideline from the government, it was more as a voluntary precautionary action taken by Krafton. I hope more companies like Krafton should be serious introducing such a mechanism to neutralize or to weaken the negative effects from excessive gaming for the whole society.
South Korea, for the longest time, has been associated with engineering excellence. So the large companies and the brands that we hear of, they represent engineering excellence. More recently, however, there's a new export from South Korea, which is popular culture. We find Korean fashion, music, in your case, gaming, taking over vast amounts of airtime, attracting a lot of eyeballs, attracting a lot of interest. Just give us your sense as one of the industry leaders, as one of, I understand you've also worked previously with the South Korean government as well. Can you tell us whether this took you by surprise in terms of the palette, the global palette, finding acceptance for Korean culture? Even in India, the name of my pet dog has a Korean name, which got, and I got that name from a Korean sitcom. I call him Yobo, which I think in Korean translates into honey. So tell us about this acceptance, global acceptance for Korean culture. Where does it go from here?
우선
First of all, I want to tell you that I'm proud and grateful that I live in an era where Korean culture and Korean contents are well received by global audience. I believe it's not just a result from the government policy or the efforts of industry players. I think it is largely due to the development of economy and also because Korea become a developed country, that makes the whole industry become more globally appealing and more sustainable in the long term. I don't believe it is short-term thing. I believe it will continue to be this popular or more popular for upcoming several years. I also want to emphasize that I believe India has a very rich cultural heritage. As a modern version, there is a Bollywood, as we are all aware. As we are providing BGMI service to Indian, specifically for Indian users, I believe India, as industry grows and the economy grows, I think India culture will be also exported to global countries. I want to look at and feel the growth of India economy. I'm very hopeful for the upcoming growth of India economy.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV18. For all top headlines and updates, follow us on our social media platforms.